Welcome back, Tater Tots, to my channel for another new episode of our Solar System Legacy Challenge, Generation 4, episode 26. And I was really messing up that. I was like, Legacy Challenge there at the beginning. But anyways, so we are picking up where we left off in the last episode. So if you guys missed it, sweet little JC is officially a child, and she is absolutely adorable. Look at her just loving her daddy so much. She's such a daddy's girl, and I'm here for it. But anyways, so we are going to have to come and have a hard conversation with JC and Mason. And JC likes affection. Of course she does, absolutely. But Mason and Danica talked about it, and they were like, we've got to get Juanita out of here because honestly, JC has already grown up. She's doing really well. She doesn't need a babysitter anymore. She doesn't need a nanny. So this kind of needs to end, and Juanita hasn't been very helpful. And so Mason and Danica talked about it, and basically they agree that Danica's going to be the one to tell her to go because Mason's like, look, she's my family. Please don't make me do that. And she's like, I've got you, babe. I'm not afraid to do it. So, all right, Danica girl, now is your time because we need this infant adult to go away. Like, I really do. So we're going to come in here. There she goes, being an infant and farting. Lovely. Okay, so we are going to argue with her. We're just going to argue about career, but pretend that it says argue about, her job. You know, here comes Danica. Look how she's got like a smile on her face. She's like, I got this. I got this. She's like, so Juanita, we got to talk. You haven't been helpful lately. Like, you've been very distracted, and we just, it's just not going to work out anymore. We need you to move out because our little girl doesn't need a nanny, and I'm sorry that things have come to this, but we just can't have you living with us anymore. Like, we've got some other things going on, and, I think the time has come. And she's like, seriously? Like, after everything I did for you guys? She's like, you did some things for us, but not everything. So I'm sorry it has to end this way, but, it's just the time has come. And Juanita, she's upset and everything, but, it is what it is. She knows it's not her house. She doesn't want to cause a massive family drama either because she knows that this is, Mason is technically like her cousin. So she's like, fine, I'll leave, okay? So guys, we are going to get Juanita out of here. I have officially done it. She is out of our family, as you guys can see here. And so we have told her to leave. So hopefully she will. Yep, there she goes. She disappeared. She disappeared in the house, which is a little weird. But, it is what it is. But now on to more important matters, now that we're back to being a family of 3, which is what we prefer anyways. We've got something to discuss. So we're going to have Danica come in here. She is going to, her boo needs a pep talk. We can definitely do that. Offer to go to a restaurant. That's different. I haven't seen that. But we are going to, that's right, guys, plan our wedding. Because if you don't remember, Mason and Danica are engaged, but they haven't actually gotten married. And they were kind of putting things on hold with, oh my gosh, that scared me. They were putting things on hold. I thought he was changing into that to fix the sink, which would have been hilarious. But obviously that didn't happen. But they are talking about having their wedding because, as I was saying for like the 3rd time now, before I got distracted, that they were going to have their wedding, but then they put it off because of having JC and everything. But now that JC is a child, they can really like focus on it and plan it. So Mason, Danica's like, honey, what would you think about your daddy and I having our official wedding and you being a part of it? And she's like, oh my gosh, Mom, I would love that. Please. And so, yeah, we're going to have her be, I guess, the flower pal at the wedding. So let's see if we can ask her to be that. Oh, come on. She's like, honey, would you like to be the flower pal? She's like, of course, Mom, I would. And so she is just so excited about it. So I think it will be so great. And so the two of them are planning to go out shopping. And so she's like, honey, do you want to go wedding dress shopping with me? And she's like, of course, Mom, I couldn't think of anything better. So guys, let's head out to Magnolia Promenade so that we can go and check out some dresses. Oh my goodness, I did not realize it was going to be snowing all the way here at Magnolia Promenade. Like, look at this. But we have arrived to the wedding dress store on this cold winter's night, but I forget that it is winter time, so you know, it is what it is. But we are going to come on into this store with our little girl. She is so excited. Let's have them go here together because they need to get out of this snow. Like, what is our little girl doing? She's just hanging out here. But they're going to have some mother-daughter time and go shopping. And she's like, honey, come on, get in here. It's freezing cold. I don't want you to get sick. You have to go to school tomorrow, because she hasn't officially started school. That'll start tomorrow, so that's why I figured we'd do it today while she's out. All right, Danica girl, let's have you try on a few dresses. Let's have her try on this one. Oh my goodness, Danica girl. Yes, she does like that one. I like the gloves. Looks very fancy. Let's try on this one. And it looks like our little girl went outside, but it's okay. We need to see what our girl looks like. We're going to pretend that she's in here looking at her mom. Like, oh my gosh, mom, you look gorgeous. Let's try on this one. Let's see. Oh, that one's actually really pretty. But I do want you guys, if you don't remember, this is like the dress that I had Maria in Generation 1 try on. It was similar to this white one here. But I want her to have something. She's not going for anything crazy, because like they're going for a very simple, small, kind of like a private wedding. They're going to have just their closest friends there. And so it's not going to be anything major. So, oh, looks like the retail store clerk is here. He's like, oh, why am I even here? This is not the place I want to be today. But okay, girl, like that actually doesn't look bad on Danica. Okay, let's try this one. I want her to try all of them just so we can kind of get a feel for it. So let's see. This one's like very modest, kind of old-fashioned. But let's look at this one, because it is winter time too, so we need to kind of be a little bit realistic. Like, it's not going to be an outdoor wedding. It's just going to be kind of inside in a small little place. Of course, we'll have like Yutaka and Field there and all of that. No, the cutouts aren't really Danica's thing. She's like, look, I'm a mom now. I'm not trying to like show off my body. I just want to feel confident, and I want to feel beautiful and classy. Like, that's really, I think, what Danica is going for. And so, oh, that one's cute too. So we do have some options here. I don't know if any of those suit her quite well, so we'll have to have her look at the catalog and see what we think there. But I thought that they do have some drinks over here. Let's have her come and grab a drink while she's trying on all the dresses. Let me check on our little girl. She's out here just chatting to some strange man, this employee Seth. Boy, you look a little intimidating, staring or standing over my daughter the way that you are. You better back off. But yeah, what kind of a drink are these? Like, I want to know. Citrus swig. How yummy. Smooth sipping. And then they're growing up. So she's just been loving watching her little girl grow up and get bigger. And so let's go ahead and have her use the bathroom. How is our little girl doing? She does need some cheering up a bit. But they did get to try on some dresses, and so we're gonna have them. I think it is pretty cold. Looks like there's a food stall over here, but I think we'll have them go to the restaurant next door. How is Eli telling us congratulations on your recent birthday? He is gone. Like, he's a ghost, isn't he? Like, why does it show that he's like he's a ghost here, but then he looks alive over here? But okay, it's fine. It's fine. So we used the bathroom. So now let's go ahead and travel next door to the restaurant with our little girl. Danica and JC are trying to make it into the restaurant, and poor JC just slipped and fell on her bum. She hit a patch of black ice, and woo, she's just not doing well right now. She's really not. But look at how beautiful this restaurant is out here. It's very nice, very classy. So we are going to go on in here. Oh, it looks so warm and cozy. I'm loving the greenery in here. And the fish tank, so cute. We're going to stock it. I hate that we have to purchase it, but you know, it's okay. We're just going to fully stock it with fish. There we go. Okay, great. And did we request our table, or did we just go in like request table? Girl, why did you go all the way over there to request? Oh, I'm on JC. I thought I was on Danica, but I guess our daughter is going to request it. My bad. That's my fault. Looks like we got someone trying to sing to entertain, but Yeah, girl, you're not there. You're not it. So this is the table that has been selected for us. Look at the cute little centerpiece. We're like, come on, honey, come and take a seat. Let's get something to eat. I'm starving. And your dad will be home in a little bit. So let's go ahead and order for the table. Here's your table. Enjoy. So let's see what our little girl would like. What's on the menu? A white nectar blend. Well, we've got to get home with our little girl, so she's not going to be drinking any kind of drink like that. So I think we'll just get her, I think she's just going to get herself some calming chamomile to keep things nice and relaxed. And then our little girl, she's just going to get herself some water. And then, oh, this is like really fancy food. Okay. Let's see. What is Danica feeling? That's right. She is a vegetarian. So this is vegetarian safe. That's vegetarian safe as well. What else? So those are, we'll just have her get this glazed heirloom bamboo roll. And then her little girl, I think she's going to want something pretty basic. She's like, Mom, this is like weird stuff. This is fancy food that like, I'm not into that. So we'll just get her this volcano pasta because it's like mac and cheese basically. So I think she'd be okay with that. But we're going to talk with our little girl here and just find out everything. She's like, so tell me, honey, like, what did you think about the wedding dresses? Was there any one of them that like stood out to you? And share excitement. Oh, that's about a celebrity. We're not going to do that. But she's like, just tell me, what are your thoughts about everything? And she's like, well, Mom, I thought they all looked really beautiful on you. I just want you to pick what makes you feel comfortable. What do you think Dad would like? And she's like, oh, honey, you're so sweet, trying to worry about what I think and everything. But I want to make sure, like, do you think I'd look beautiful? Mom, you'd look beautiful in any of them. So stop worrying about it. It's all going to be great. And I'm just so excited because what I'm planning, everyone, let me show you the calendar here. So we do have both Mason and Danica. I'm going to have both of them age up into adults on Saturday. So I'm planning on us doing the wedding on Friday because Danica's birthday is technically the same day as JC's to become a teen. But I don't want that. I want her and Mason to basically age up at the same time. So I don't care. I'm going to age them up together. So they're both going to turn into adults right there. And so I'm thinking we'll have the wedding Friday. And so that way we have a few days to prepare for it and make the plans. And so she's just going through it like, is there anything that you want at the wedding? And Mom, I just care about the cake. I just want it to be a really delicious cake. And I want to wear a nice dress and everything like that. Like, that's all. And oh my goodness, we were trying to teach her a valuable lesson and that did not go well. So let's try to tell her a funny story. I mean, she's not feeling very good. She's like, Mom, why would you take this time to talk to me about something like that? Like, we were having a good conversation. We were happy and everything. She's like, I'm sorry, honey. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Let's give her praise, effort, and creativity growth. And oh, Mason is home. He's brought home $3,600, which is amazing. And let's see, what else could we do? Oh, it looks like our food has arrived just in time. So there it is. Oh, Danica girl, look at your glazed heirloom bamboo whatever roll. It was steaming. I saw steam coming off. And look at our cute little pasta. I love how the pasta like literally falls out. It's just so cute. And girl, what are you doing? Sit down. Don't stand up and eat your bamboo stuff. Like, nah, that's not what I wanted, but okay, fine, whatever. At least she's eating it, I guess. But we have some moodlets, calm and collected chamomile, soothe away stress with this lovely floral tea, out to dinner, and these chefs can really cook. She loves the decor here. She thinks it's comfy. She's enjoying being with family and everything like that, and goof bumps from being with her daughter. And look, confidence boost. JC feels like anything is possible when that special sim who believes in her is nearby. Also, she feels confident because her mama's near. An interesting taste. It kind of tastes like plastic and makes strange sounds, but it is also a work of art. Okay. I mean, if that's not something a picky child would say, coloring completed, coloring a placemat, you've done your best, and it's truly a work of art. So everything is going really well. Looks like we have this paparazzi over here, Raul Tilo, taking a picture of, is this the celebrity? It is. Girl, you can't sing. Like, you just need to stop. Like, everybody's taking a picture. She's going to be in the tabloids and she's going to be really embarrassed. But it's okay. It's not our problem, right? But look how beautiful the snow looks looking out the windows here in the restaurant. And just let's look. I haven't looked at the whole thing. Like, OMG, such cozy vibes. And I love how this lady's literally wearing a wedding dress too. Maybe she just came from the wedding dress shop. She is smiling. And JC has already reached level 4 of her social skill, which is awesome. But we're going to go ahead and end our meal and pay for it because it is late and it's a school night. She's like, let's get back home. You've got school tomorrow. And so we need to get you in bed. And she's like, all right, Mom, I am pretty tired. So let's go ahead and go home. Mason is waiting here at home for us. So Danica's just coming over. She's like, hey, honey. He's like, hey, so did you go wedding dress shopping with JC? She's like, absolutely. It was so fun. I got to try on so many beautiful dresses. Well, did you find one? I think I have. It's in the catalog. They've got to order it and everything, but it should be here in time. So he's really happy. And well, what else did you two do? Oh, well, we went and ate at the restaurant nearby and it was super good. We'll have to go there sometime together. And he's all for it. He's like, I'm so proud of you and JC, and I know she's nervous about her first day of school, so hopefully, he's like, I know she'll do well. So let's go ahead and get our little girl in bed. It looks like she actually is going to go herself. I was going to have her read for her, but I guess it's okay. Oh, she's going to take a nap. No, let's go ahead and we'll just go ahead and have her go to bed. I guess you can't really read her to sleep, but ask to put to bed. Yeah, there we go. So she's going to come in here to ask Danica. She's like, hey, Mom, as my son's just, Mama. But she's like, hey, Mom, I'm feeling a little uneasy for tomorrow. Could you come and tuck me in? I just want to feel good. She's like, of course, honey. Like, I'm here for you. Like, let's go. You're going to be good. You're going to do a great job. You're going to make new friends. Everything is going to be fantastic. And oh my gosh, JC, oh, she has food poisoning. And does her mom? That's the last thing our little girl needs. Oh dear. Oh no. That would literally ruin it so bad where you would not be able to go to school the next day because it's so bad. Let's go ahead and clean this toilet because it's really nasty. I'm sorry to make you do this so late at night, Danica. I know you're exhausted, but it just needs to happen. So we're going to send her on to bed and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. So JC had a pretty rough night. She was laying on the bathroom floor, puking her guts up for a few hours and, having the runs because we all know what food poisoning is like. And it is literally I feel like in real life, I would rather have the flu for a week or two than deal with that because it's just, you feel like death. It's just terrible. But so she's up here eating just some nice, basic, calm fruits. And she had a slice of toast earlier, but she didn't get a full night of rest, obviously, because it was rough. But we're going to have her clean up so that she learns some responsibility and learns to put her stuff. But she's got her little backpack. She didn't look absolutely adorable. She is so stoked and ready. She's nervous, obviously, then being nervous to not help with the situation and being sick last night, but it is what it is. Maybe it wasn't the food. I don't know, because her mom's okay, or maybe it was just her nerves, honestly. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I get the nervous poops too. I don't really get the nervous throw-ups, but I'm sure some people do. So who knows? But here our little girl goes. Good luck today. You're going to do fantastic, JC. We can't wait to hear all about it when you get home. So she is heading out to catch the bus. Mason is woken up. He had a great night of sleep, it looks like. And yep, there our little girl goes. I'm so excited for her. So it will be a busy day for her. But okay, what do we have over here? He's wanting to cloud gaze with Danica's brother. He still needs to talk about some relationship fears with Danica. We'll have him shower. And our girl, we're going to go ahead and get her up as well. and have her getting ready for the day. She did get a phone call that some relative of hers passed away, so that's why she's feeling sad. I don't know who they are though. Like, I don't really know Danica's family, so I'm not stressed out about it, but she is going to be feeling a bit gloomy. But as long as it's not happening the day of the wedding, like, then that's okay. We just got this notification Mason did that says JC got sick and threw up in the hallway in front of a bunch of other students. She is with the nurse now. So he could say, do a thorough health check or make sure she doesn't get teased. He's honestly going to say, do a thorough health check because he's worried. He knows that she was sick all night from the food poisoning. So, oh my goodness, our poor little girl, she's having a rough day on her first day at school. So hopefully she'll be feeling a bit better. We might need to try to make some of her favorite food tonight if she's up for it, but I don't know. She might just need really basic food because when I'm sick like that, like I literally for the next like 2 or 3 days, I have to eat like such bland things, just like plain toast or just chicken noodle soup. So yeah, Danica came up here to chat with Mason about it. Because he's letting her know, he's like, yeah, I just got a phone call from the school nurse. And so Danica is so worried about her little girl. And I did not realize that our bills needed to be paid. So let's do that really quick. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough money. What do you mean I can't afford? I can't afford my bills? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna sell this quadcopter because I don't think we need it. So I still don't think I have enough. Why do we have this violin? I'm gonna sell this violin. I don't need it. So, okay, there we go. We should have enough. So Danica girl, pay the bill. Bills have been paid. We don't have a whole lot left in the bank at the moment, but that is okay. And look, JC has met Raphael while at school. Great, so she's starting to make some friends. So that makes me really happy. Let's take a look at this panel, this Raphael. So he looks cute. Aw, I love that. So yeah, looks like she might be doing good. She's feeling confident at the moment and survived food poisoning. Surviving the storm was difficult, but now the stomach is stronger than ever before. Like literally, that's what it feels like, is that you survived. So, but yeah, I had Danica trying to do a surrealism painting, and girl, I don't know what kind of surrealism that is, but it's really sad looking. But it is a pretty sad rainy day out. But she is just thinking about things and thinking about her little girl and trying to cheer her up and what she can do when she gets home. So we'll have to see. But in the meantime, I'm thinking after she finishes this painting, we're going to jump into cast, and I'm going to get Danica set up with her wedding dress. And then that way maybe we can see what she's going to look like. Or maybe I'll save that for the next episode, because I'm thinking in the next episode we're going to spend some time prepping for the wedding, so then we can, I guess, do the outfits and all of that, and you guys will see the location and everything. So we'll just have to see. And also, I'm terrible at this whole wedding stories wedding thing, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. I might have to do a video like I've seen a lot of people doing, just because it seems to be the only way that it really works. But girl, really, this painting is terrible. Just sell that. I don't even want to look at it. JC has just gotten home from school, and look at her just trudging her way up, and Mason is heading to work. He's like, bye honey, I'm so sorry about what happened earlier. And she's like, it's okay dad, I'll see you later, have a good night at work. And so he's sad that he can't stay right now with her. But our little girl, she did make another friend. So she met Elias Watson and then also Raphael. So that is really cool. She has started to get to know some of her classmates. So I'm really happy for her. But this girl, she is so tired. So I'm going to have her, I think, come and take a little nap on her bed because she is just worn out. Honestly, if she's been vomiting for like the last 24 hours, like her body is going to be so sore and achy, like she did basically have the flu. And Danica girl, stop coming in here and crying. And oh, look, she did a little beach picture. I like that one. That's pretty cute. So let's go ahead and frame that because I love that. Yes, we're getting better. Good job, Danica. So, okay, we need to check. She knows that her daughter is home, and so she's worried about her, wants to make sure she's going to be okay. So honestly, I think we might have her. She might try to do some of her little girl's homework. Can she do the homework? I thought she could. I thought she could help her with it anyhow. Maybe not. Well, we'll just put it on the table because our little girl's going to have to get to it. Yeah, we'll have to help her with it when she wakes up. But it did say that she did a satisfactory job. She's a C student right now, so we can work on building that up. And she needs to play on a jungle gym while playful. So we can, I don't think we own one, but yeah, we could definitely probably get one. I don't think it would be all that big of an ordeal to do. To help JC feel better, Danica is just coming into the kitchen. She's going to make some tomato soup because, you know, it's kind of more bland. It's going to be easy on her stomach. She's worried about her little girl. She doesn't want her feeling too bad. So we're going to let Danica finish that up. It looks like, oh, yep, she's learned the recipe for spaghetti and strawberry cake. That's awesome. Spaghetti is delicious. I actually haven't had that in a while. Girl, why are you thinking about family? Is Darth Vader your family member? I don't know, apparently. But all right, how's our little girl? She's woken up. She's doing a little bit of creativity. So maybe we'll have her do some winter crafts because it looks like she'd started it and then she didn't actually finish it. So come on over here. Let's just relax, color a little bit here while she waits for dinner for her mom to finish. It looks like, oh, it does look like Danica, I think, finished it, but she's going to go in here and give herself a pep talk because she's just got so many worries and stresses on her mind as a mother does. And so it looks like she's over here thinking. JC's like, what do I want to draw? Do I want to paint? What am I going to do? A snowflake, a snowman, a Christmas tree, a Christmas wreath, Santa's sled, Santa himself, or I guess Father Winter. So yeah, she's just coming in here. It looks like, oh, Danica's like, what are you drawing, honey? You know, the tomato soup's ready. And she's like, okay, thanks, Mom. I'll have some here in just a minute. And I'm just, you know, trying to get this finished. And are you sure you're feeling okay, honey? I know school was really rough. And school was actually great. I really liked my classes and the textbooks all seem really great. I can't wait to read some more of them. But do you think you could help me with my homework tonight? And Danica's, absolutely, honey. Like, why would I not? I'll be there for you. I'm just going to go get some coffee and you come into the kitchen, have your soup, and after you eat dinner, I'll help you. So all right, I think I'm going to go ahead and have her stop that because I don't want it to take too long. And let's have our little girl come and grab herself a serving. And Danica's getting her coffee needs met. So tell me, honey, tell me everything about school. You said you met some new friends. And she's like, yeah, I met this guy. His name's Raphael, and there's Elias too. They both seem really nice. We talked a little bit on the playground and in science class. So I think I could get to know them a bit more. And Danica's very pleased to hear that because, you know, there's nothing a mother, I feel like, fears more for her child when they go to school than like not fitting in or having friends. Like, I feel like stressed out. Look, she's dreaming about snowboarding. Girl, you want to be a snowboarder? I mean, she is adventurous, so that makes sense. So let's go ahead and we'll have her do her homework. She's like, okay, Mom, I'll get started on it. She's like, absolutely, honey. I'm going to take care of the dishes and then I'll be right in to help you. So thank goodness she's got such a caring mom. Like, Danica really has been so like heartfelt and loving towards her daughter. Like, she's trying to give her everything. Plus she knows that Mason feels that he didn't get, you know, the childhood necessarily that he wanted. And so they both have like promised each other that they're going to do everything they can to make sure JC has what she needs and can do what she needs, you know? And so, girl, okay, I'll let you finish the bathroom, but come on in here. We got to help our little girl. So it looks like she's doing a little bit of English homework as well as some math. So Danica's like, oh my gosh, honey, math is my favorite subject. I know it's surprising because I don't actually do a lot of math and I'm very creative, but numbers. At least they're the same in every language, and it just makes it so much easier. But look, she's feeling so energized. She's got herself a caffeine buzz. Things are clean. She's like old times. And also, just so you guys know, I have Mason currently working. I mean, obviously he's at work right now, but I have him working on making some more mechanisms and computer chips so we can try to have a utilibot, one that goes around the house and cleans, and then one that fixes appliances and stuff when they break, because I've never had those before, so I thought we'd give it a shot to see like if it actually works really well. But look at our little girl feeling encouraged. JC finds it particularly easy to believe in herself when another sim who does is nearby because her mom is supporting her right now. She's feeling revitalized from her nap, feeling close with her mom. She's had so much great bonding time, and being tutored, you learn so much more when someone older helps you with your homework. So look at that. She finished it so fast thanks to her mom. So let's go ahead and have her, I want her to, like, can she give her mom a family hug? Here we go, affection. Hug lovingly. So let's have her come and say goodnight to her mama. And Mason has just gotten home from work too, so I think we'll have her go and hug her daddy and have, oh, look at Danica gave her a little kiss. That was so cute. Oh my goodness. Friendly affection. Have daddy come on in, give his little girl a hug. He's like, hey honey, I just got home and sorry I couldn't be here earlier for you, but I love you. I hope you get a good night of sleep. You're going to have a great day at school tomorrow, and we're going to have a wedding this weekend. It's going to be fantastic. And so I think JC's really looking forward to that this weekend. So yeah, we've got so many things to look forward to. Let's have our little girl use the bathroom and we'll send her on to bed. And I think Danica and Mason are going to stay up just a little bit longer just to chat about how things are going and everything like that. But I think this is a great point to end this episode on. Thank you so much, Tater Tots, for joining me. I had a lot of fun in this episode, just having some mother-daughter time, and I'm excited for the next one, for us to have a wedding and for them to move forward and also probably age up. I don't know if they're going to age up in that same episode. I'll have to see how long it ends up being. So yeah, we'll all find out together, won't we? So if you aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the future episodes, and hit that like button and leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Are you guys excited for the next gen? Because I am. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys being here. It means so much to me, and I hope you all are doing awesome and well, and we're gonna see a beautiful wedding next time. So all right, Tater Tots, until next time, see ya.
Please fill my cup. Am I really asking for much? It's been a long week, I'm looking for fun. Please fill my cup. Find me under the sun. SOS, I'm just looking for a good time. Whoa.